This is my day. I'm gonna do things my way. This is my day. I'm gonna do things my way. If you believe it, say it. You're gonna make it. Say it. If you believe it, say it. Yeah. This is my day.
The week is ending and it's 11 more days to go for the festive Morekis to get paid, bounce back and resume their Moreki weekends, duties on the weekend. You're watching the show that brings the social media commentary on all cyberspace goings on. TrendingSA is the name. SABC3 is the channel. TrendingSA.tv is the website. Hashtag TSA on 3 is the hashtag to use. This is my I'm so cute voice.
It's scaring us.
I know, it's freaky. Yeah. All right, so I, Nina Hasty, am the Madam Speaker for the night. Let me pin that last little bit of hair up that was just sticking out there. All right, rolling solo is not a part of the show because I'm with my peeps in the shade in the corner on the far left is Shaga Sisulu.
I mean, really, Shaga.
Were you looking at me like this?
Yeah.
Oh, you're so cute.
Right, we still here.
All right, guest hosting with us one last time is the gorgeous, the delicious.
Last time.
It's the last day, my booby.
It was so much fun. Oh, one at a time, guys. One at a
Miss
time.
you already.
Also want some. Yes.
Pull her.
And our DDD originator, Cooley Robert.
Hello, gorgeous. Hello, gorgeous.
Hi, gorge.
Hello, baby.
You look gorge.
Thank you, my angel.
Okay, so what do you have for us, Momo?
Yes, Momo, you know how social media can fabricate lives through posts and pictures. Some people believe everything they see on their timelines. And today I want to highlight those who falsely advertise products on Instagram. They raise your expectation incredibly high, but come delivery time, the product is far from the picture you were sold, and then you end up looking like an idiot. With the January woes, the last thing you need is to be duped on social media. So, guys, I'm going to be helping you there so you can actually buy things that are actually the quality that you thought you were going to get.
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Booty, what is on your timeline?
I will be giving you this week's Zero Chill post. Chill is still nowhere to be found in Mzansi, believe it or not. Troops have even started a campaign called hashtag Pray for Chill. And it seems the prayer is yet to be answered because still chillers are the people. But we'll continue praying for the chill nonetheless until it comes. We will keep exposing the low levels of chill in our land. Stay tuned for tonight's installment of No Chill Friday.
Yes. Okay, so as we soldier on with that prayer request, I believe Shaga is actually taking us to church tonight. Take me to church.
And he looks like he's taking us to church.
I'm all about that. I'm all about that. Most definitely, Sister Nina. It's still early in the year, and a lot of people are still in high spirits about attending church as part of the New Year's resolutions. The pews are still packed on Sunday. So, for those heading there this coming Sunday, I have some things that you should be wary about. The embarrassing things to which you could fall victim while praising, worshiping, and speaking in tongues. Stay tuned for that right here, right now.
Amen.
Jesus. See, God doesn't like any of those things.
With us.
Jesus doesn't like any of that. It's too alarming.
What are you talking about?
Jesus wants you to be reverent. There's no need for drama in churches. I'm hoping.
You know what? You can go to those Catholic.
I'm sitting there looking at the altar boys like.
The best is when there's like this guy that comes out from under the curtain and he goes, wisdom.
Yes,
and you know it's funny because you're not making any jokes because the booty could never go. The booty could never go to.
You
Catholic
never go to church.
My grandmother was a Jehovah's Witness.
Really?
So I grew up.
Was she always knocking on
I
your
was
door?
a watchtower. No, I grew up. I was knocking on the door.
You were knocking. Were you a knocker?
I was a knocker at the door.
Okay, show us how you do it. Like,
No,
give us
I
a
don't.
pitch.
I don't remember.
Like, give us a pitch.
I don't
like,
remember.
What did you say?
Wouldn't you like me to knock on your door?
You were yesterday. What's happening now?
Okay, so guys,
I'll
what
show
I'm
them
going to be... Hey?
Show you what? Stop doing that.
Nothing. He's showing you nothing.
Nothing tastes like Fresca. All right, so I'm going to keep it comedy tonight, guys. Because, and it's also been a long time since I brought one of my friends on the show. So tonight I'm bringing a friend. Guys, the man with the dollar signs in his name. And when you see us next to each other, we're like Laurel and Hardy. He is the tallest person I know. He's on TV. He's on radio. Mr. Tall as Man! get a bang.
See, what I
Anyway,
love
so
about him is it's not just about looks, it's also about talent. You cannot just be like, hey, I'm a presenter. You've got to go out there more, and that's what Tolas Mo has done.
exactly.
Love it.
I love it.
Versatility. Hi,
Must
my
have
name
that
is Kuri
thing.
Roberts. I'm just a presenter. Come on, get a life. Go read something.
Yeah. Or write something.
Or write something.
In cursive. In pen, in
I
cursive.
feel like you guys are like you're trying to like intellectualize this thing, okay?
No, we're saying that there's more to just being a TV presenter. You need to go out there and be versatile and read more.
Personality shaming. You're like,
No,
you
I'm
have
not.
no persona.
You have no
Don't
persona.
know.
Guys,
face has
listen,
no
what we're
persona.
gonna do, I know this is all lovely. So we're gonna interview Tolas Mo after during the things. In the meantime, I want you guys to just use the hashtag. It's #SA3. And we're gonna carry on with the business of the day. When we return, we give updates on hashtags that we blue tick during the week. Okay, so join the conversation, you know the hashtag, you know where to get us. Hit us up on Twitter, TrendingSA on Facebook and on Instagram, TrendingSA. We'll be right back.
This is my day. This is my day.
You are watching TrendingSA. We're not live, but we're in slow motion tonight. But we're still as lit as ever, okay? So that was dope. I like that. Nice one. All right, so prior to our short break, we spoke about the different topics that we'll be bringing to the table tonight. But before we jump onto them, we've got other hashtags to comment on. Shaga.
Hey, Carolina.
Yeah.
Jump around.
So I want to.
No.
No, stop now.
No,
Okay,
no.
we can't do it.
No.
Be here until Tuesday next week.
Only
Ricky
got an
Rick
hour.
I want to tell you guys about Ricky Rick's new style academy.
Versatility. We like
Tell us.
versatility.
Yeah, because he's so stylish. Okay, so the Cortina Academy was trending on my
Cortini.
timeline.
Cortina is a
Cortini.
car.
Cortini.
Cortini.
Yeah, the Cortini.
Cortini.
Let's do the whole Black 101.
Yeah.
Cortini.
Cortini.
That's exactly how it said. Cortini Academy was trending on my timeline earlier this week when the cotton eater announced that he'll be teaching other kids how to
Sidlo
look
Cortini.
as on fleek as he does. My gosh, he is fleeking.
It's a he.
My gosh, he is fleeking.
Cortini Academy is now open for
Anyway,
registration.
Facebook has took it upon themselves to kind of guess what kind of subjects will be taught at the academy and who would be able to give a great lecture. Take a look at these comments.
But Momo.
Ricky gonna introduce his lessons like beg.
Beg.
Like,
It's our little Gucci.
Okay.
First semester modules. Gucci slippers 101. Gucci belt 101. Unjabs Ngwenyama says, I don't know entirely, but what I do know is you need to pass the Van Damme dance before graduation.
I like that Ricky Rick Van Damme dance. Okay, well, on Twitter, tips of predicting how scholars will be dressed. What do you think they'll be dressed in?
They probably look like SpongeBob.
Oh no, there was a time Ricky Rick wore, it was like shorts. He looked like he was going to school with a school bag.
SpongeBob.
So yeah.
With those
so
little
that
skinny
vibe.
stick legs.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to see Denise.
Yeah.
So that's what happens when you eat cotton and not meat.
Now we know what to do, right? Anyway, we tackled the hashtag men are trash last year. And this time around, peeps went in with lies cheating men say.
Oh, men are still cheating?
When it trended earlier on this week, and when at Isaac_Muselane tweeted
Why is this thing trending? Why are we doing?
Because they still cheat.
Why do we address
As long as
this?
I don't touch your phone, neither should you touch mine.
Lies cheating men saying.
Because he knows you're not cheating, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So he's not going to touch
Whoa,
your phone.
whoa. Women are cheating all the time. All the time.
No, we're not disputing
You're a
that.
woman. I'll tell him. You're a woman. Check her phone now. Check. I swear she's in the DMs
we have more
with
tweets.
some
This is
F
about
boy. I
men, it's
swear.
not about
I
us.
promise.
not.
I promise
She's
you.
not.
Is she
What?
on social
No,
media?
she's
What is she doing
not.
on social media? What's she doing on social media? What do you think she's doing on social media? What's happening in her DMs? Go and check.
Do
Go and
you
check.
know? How do
I'm
you know
gonna
what's
check.
happening?
I'm not talking to Gemini Major on WhatsApp. What?
Are you talking to... All right, and then tweeps weren't shy sharing the lies they've once heard. Have a look at
I
this
knew
one.
it. I knew it.
One saying, I sleep on the couch and she's sleeping in the room. Don't worry, baby. It's only until she finds a job.
Yeah, liars.
That lie.
Another one from Bafana Zungu saying, phone rings, wife asks, why don't you answer the phone? He replies, it's my high school friend. He's just so
She's
annoying.
annoying. She's
Another
annoying.
one from Nasty Boo. It was just, locker room talk.
It was just because when you're talking about those girls, why am I talking like I know this?
That is a very good question, Shaga. Anyway, now on to Pray for Chill. Why, Tando? Why?
There's just a lack of chill in our land, people. Every day, without fail, we encounter chillless posts on social media.
Every day.
Here are some of them from the past few couple of days.
Every day.
It's all about flashing wealth,
Yeah,
isn't it?
flashing wealth this week. So I kicked off the week with a guy called Umdunyoni.
Yeah,
Did you guys see that?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, he trended all over my timeline from this past Sunday. And this was just after he appeared on a TV dating show, speaking in all sorts of accents, claiming to be a
He said
he was from British.
And then they said, but why does your accent change? He says, no, my brother's kids are in
like,
the
but
UK
how-
and I have to communicate with them.
But it only switches up once he's been asked about it. Then he claims to have property in Cape Town, in Harties, and...
Ganti. Tell us the Ganti.
No, I'm just like, I
He
found
fixes
share the
TVs
tea.
or something.
I heard that he had posed next to a car.
Yes.
Yeah.
He normally goes to that guy's house to go and fix his DVD.
Yes.
No, DSTV.
Then he posts with the car claiming
Yeah.
it to be his. Anyway, unconvinced his claims were true, CSI Twitter wasted absolutely no time. They searched for files on this guy,
Then he
and
said
here's what Twitter
his mom had
dug up.
died when he was a kid. When he was a kid,
Look at
Ganti's
that.
there posting.
Hashtag
there it is.
DMF. When you thought you're done with him, Ganti, that guy that fixed your dad's decoders on DMF. Remember you told me how he posts your dad's cars as his own? I recognized him from a picture you showed me on his Insta.
It's epic.
Dude, you're an adult. Don't be an idiot.
But also, when you know these are your files, why are you going on TV?
Exactly.
Like, a tweet found him on Instagram and posted...
I think people don't think that it's going to happen.
yeah.
What, that they won't be investigated?
Yeah.
No, it's like, you know how you can, like, it's just the same way that celebs will, like, steal 20,000 rand and never think that it's going to come back.
Okay, well, he was showing off his Burberry. I think he had Burberry linen
Yes,
even.
yes.
And yeah, a whole bedding set with pillows and the whole shebang. Like,
Yeah.
look at that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And then a tweet
Where did you get
tagged
Burberry
Burberry
pillows?
asking for a similar set. And this was the response from Burberry.
But when are you
Restarting
restarting
the
this
bedding.
bedding?
Hi, Gigi. Although we do not have bedding sets, blankets are available in our current collection. Yeah.
It's just like those
Oh, Gigi, how? You went?
Ow, Gigi.
Oh,
Ow, Gigi.
you got time.
And then when I'm
It
on
reminds me of those plates. Remember the episodes of the plates?
Instagram, remember so Mizzy and those plates?
Yeah.
You were saying
that was
something
What,
like
the Christian Louis Vuitton?
Momo and Chanel.
Ish. So awkward. Zero chill, guys. Social media.
What about those hash cups?
Yeah. Stop. Also, joined in and reenacted a scene from the dating show where Umdu had fluctuating accents. Take a look at this.
Fluctuating accents, momos.
Luckily, I have an apartment in Honeydee. Ooh. But I must have another apartment another apartment in Honeydee. But I've chosen to settle down in Honeydew. And then accent, just clarify that. Well, the thing about my accent is I was raised in the UK, so that's why I kinda have a snippet of the British accent. Yeah, it is what it is.
British.
I don't trust him, Shelly.
Yes, he also said he was raised in 10 to 12 different countries.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I remember.
Is it 10 or is it 12?
10 to
Or is
12.
it
He doesn't remember.
10 past
Guys,
12,
and now
Having
moving
been
on,
raised in
flashing
10
his
to
walk
12
last
different
week
countries,
was
I know
my
that.
new hottie, my baby daddy to be Ukubinja Ntombela.
Oh my
it is.
gosh.
We spoke about Ukubinja Ntombela on Monday, showing you how he's been flossing about his high life and his big 12,000 rand monthly salary. Unganganzamchata, he earns 12,000 rand. Don't judge him. Now, Kobinja has competition on social media.
How?
Eish, mntasekhaya. Another flosser has emerged. He goes by the handle Ngiba Sihles. And uthi yena akasoli lutho empilweni unomuzi unepolo nama gold chains. Have a look at this post. Breadwinner.
Yes.
Is
Yes.
he getting married? Okay, let's say uthi Sihle Ngiba uthi buka nje insizwa ethanda izinto ubani ongamelana nami ngidla ukotini. Wow. Lo nyaka owami buka nje ngigqokeni abanye bakhala ngemali lempahla ngizoyithenga anginankinga yemali kule nyanga. Okay, all right, let's go to a bridal shop or curtain shop and try on their curtains. Akekho omelana nami ngisho izifundiswa zingikhotha izinyawo. Right, they lick his feet. Yeah. Right. Guys, you know, if that's your daddy, I'm sorry.
And that is someone's dad. That's his
I apologize.
Well,
That
certainly
can't be
not
a
my
real
daddy.
post.
It's
a real
thing.
post. Don't be selfish, you
That
know.
can't be a real post.
What's my boyfriend's name?
Kobinja.
Kobinja, 12,000.
It reminds me of this Instagram. You guys need to go and find Uncle Roland on Instagram.
Okay,
Do
thanks.
yourself a favor.
Is it
Okay.
funny?
You'll laugh.
Okay,
I don't
cool.
know if it was intended.
Okay, well, check it out. So then the hashtag Kotini Yamakam challenge.
Oh my God.
It's now, social media has taken this and started the Kotini Yamakam challenge as inspired by Ngiba Sihles. Check it out.
It's still Ngiba Sihles. I love it.
Oh, gosh.
Those guys look like they need Jesus.
They're proper eating cotton, though.
They look like they need a prayer.
I like
Say
it.
it with me.
I like it when black people go out of the box. I love it.
Yeah, they're being creative.
Exactly.
And
They're
they're
being
expressing
creative.
themselves, finding
Exactly.
different ways.
Exactly.
They
I like
look
it when Afrikaans
like
people
they
are
could be
creative.
your pastor.
They put an extra H in the word. They're like, creative.
Listen,
Yeah.
for those of us
For those of
for
us.
whom wealth does not happen overnight,
Overnight.
for those of us for whom wealth takes many years,
Many years.
to manifest, and make no mistake, it shall be
Let it
manifested
be
in your lifetime.
Manifest.
The guy in this video is no stranger to the struggles
The
of
struggle
poverty.
is real.
And
Yes,
he has
brother,
now made it.
Preach.
Take a look at his life.
Oh,
Look at his
Take a
life.
yes.
Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Look at me now. Mama, pinde makoleni futhi. Kaphela imali yakho. Ezamana nawo. Salibani phumane. 9 years.
What is it?
9 years. 9 years.
9 years.
9 years.
Yeah, 9 years.
Guys, now,
This is
I know I'm always the boring one, but guys, honestly, they go on and on about how we are just consumers. We consume. We don't build any African. We don't build any African centers of excellence. We don't give back. Black people, stop it. We've got to rebalance. We've got to rebuild. We've got to pave the way.
What about the white and colored and Indian viewers
I'm talking
of the
about
show?
my people that have a
Yeah,
responsibility.
white people, we've got to build and create
Yes.
and build centers. White
Rebalance.
people, come on.
Indian people, we've
Are those your people?
Yeah.
Everyone's my people.
All right,
Everyone
so
watching is
listen.
my people. I love you, my people.
Okay, that's great. All right, so that wraps up our no chill for the week. Also, but we just never have chill. So anyway, we are taking an advertisement break.
Advertisement?
Advertisement. During this current juncture, while Kuli and I are going to converse and politic regarding some false Instagram adverts. Yeah, come on, babes.
Cash flow streaming down like my water. This is my day. This is my day.
So still locked on SABC3 and TrendingSA.tv. You're watching TrendingSA, and we're trying to do the slow-mo thing. Sometimes it works, sometimes it's a bit of a flop. All right, so we're talking all things social media on the show, and Kuli wants to tackle some false advertising. Can you find it on Instagram, Kuli?
Hacha!
Yeah.
Social media has billions of people on it. It's the perfect advertising avenue, but like on any platform, people use social media to dupe others with dodgy products and services. Because I came across this post on my Facebook newsfeed. Let's have a look. I'm mad. This person charged me 400 Rand for this cake. I told the person, make a cake of my newborn nephew, and this made him cake all that look like it's like He looks like that guy, you know, the Coke bottle.
He looks like he's got a pooza face.
That baby, I don't know, it's fetal alcohol syndrome or something. It's disgusting. Instagram fashion boutiques are the new hottest new internet craze where misguided women can purchase cheaply made stuff and go slay with it. Much to their disappointment, they often find that they have been duped because by things that Instagrammers get are the things that they get duped on are mostly wedding gowns. I don't know why you would want to buy a wedding gown online.
When there's what your hand could say.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Frickum dresses and household goods are some of the other things Babathan was telling on Instagram. Let's go into each one of them. But number 3, wedding dresses. It looks like cabbage.
It does.
So that was the inspiration.
That was the inspiration.
No.
And then they end up giving her like something that is cabbage
Did she know it was lime green?
Do you know what I mean? Please, guys, please make sure you don't order your
get
dress
stuck in
from
the
dodgy
dye,
Instagram boutiques. Go to the shop, get measured, and make sure it's actually what looks good on you, or you will be walking down the aisle like
Kuli, this is
a
unfair.
cabbage.
What about the people that are supporting small businesses, their friends?
Yeah, but as a small business, you must also respect your customers.
Yes, respect
You
your
can't do
customers.
that.
At number two, frickum dresses. Generally, frickum dresses are the worst purchases you can make online because the model looks flawless and the dress is stunning on them. But when you wear it, this is what it may look like. Well, not me, obviously. She looks like an Israelite, like one of Jesus' disciples.
And she looks like she's been in
the wrong size.
It's shocking.
She looks like she's been in the desert for 40 years. And
just today, like just in one day.
They're looking for the honey and the milk. You know, like she's never had any honey or
They
any
are like,
milk.
take off your shoes, you're stunning on Holy Creek. And of course, at number one, now moving on to household goods, we know online shopping is convenient and all, but size in this case does matter. Look at this, of course it matters all the time.
No.
Look at this. Ujonga, you bought a rag online for my room and realized the importance of specifying the size of product. You say, guys, honestly, you have to read the fine print. Guys, have you had any bad
I've had situations like that when you get a picture sent to you and then it doesn't match the real size in real life.
Yeah,
you
the
know?
thing is that, and they've got a right to sell you that because those are loopholes. And you, any Instagram drama? Shopping?
No, I don't have. What's shopping? Online.
No, I don't shop on Instagram.
Yeah, guys, remember these are
Just
strangers.
like reputable boutiques that
you
are
need to know
online
them.
and you know people have bought there.
Exactly.
Yeah, why? Like we're grown now. Why are we buying like clothes online?
Because it's convenient.
Because some
No,
people
that's
are
not walking
generations and they can't go
Don't
shopping.
you have your own
shopping.
Lindani?
No, unfortunately
Stand up.
not.
Nganga, do you use Instagram boutiques? What have your experiences been? Tag us on the hashtag #on3. Utim Dasaka, you can walk through malls when I'm more.
You can't. Oh, that's why. Look, Lindani, come here.
Come.
Come here.
Lindani?
Okay,
He hasn't
look.
done his hair.
I have my own Lindani. Who does my shopping for me for clothes?
I do.
Thank you. You can go sit down.
He should do some clothing.
Well, not all of us are privileged kids.
Shopping for himself.
With our money. Our Lindani.
I think you look stunning.
Don't lie to him.
Yeah, that's a lie.
Don't lie to him. Don't lie to him. You know why? God is going to punish you.
Okay, guys, so talking about false adverts, we also know of false pastors we encounter on social media, a booty boom and a booty doom.
And people talk about biscuits.
Yeah. But that's a topic for another day. For now, Shaga, take me to church.
Yeah.
Listen, for people of faith, church is like it's an important place. It's one of the most uplifting places to gather, for us to be
used to be,
together.
now it's a club
and for
without a
some
DJ.
people, it can even be a place
Some
where
have
the most
DJs.
embarrassing things happen. Like this unmarried guy who shared on Twitter how a packet of condoms fell out of his pocket
Lol.
during Holy Communion.
Of all things.
Condoms fell out my nephew's pocket when he put his hands out to receive Holy Communion. Guys, send help!
Yo.
I think
My body to catch a body!
we will have less sexually transmitted diseases if people realize that there's nothing wrong with
I agree.
condoms falling out of your pockets.
Well, I don't know.
As long as you pick them up.
Particularly, this guy is getting Holy Communion, okay? I mean, part of the ethos of the church is to say that no sex before marriage.
But you know people
Right.
are having sex before.
No, yeah. The Catholic Church has only now accepted the fact that people need to have contraception. Right?
yeah.
Married people.
Yeah.
They were like, no, there's no contraception. Okay, that's why a lot of people have been having babies like rabbits.
No, didn't they use the rhythm method? Anyway. Yeah,
I always wondered how that rhythm method works.
what? How do white people know how to use the rhythm method?
It's not about race.
I don't know.
I'm joking.
I know.
It's dancing, you know. 'Cause
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So there's bad religious things. There's bad. Okay. After this post-grain traction, lots of tweets started posting about other embarrassing church moments. Like that moment we just had was an
Speak for
embarrassing.
yourself.
Okay. I've compiled some videos
Okay.
that I found on this particular.
What, do you
thread.
want a prize or something?
I mean, really.
Calm it down.
Do you have prizes?
Yeah, I got one great prize.
And I really don't want that.
Okay, what's up? First up.
We're talking about church. First up, the church as a place of worship and spirituality where the Holy Ghost can't consume you. You may consider not wearing a weak list. You become consumed by the Holy Spirit. Take a look.
I got
now you're
beans,
dictating
greens,
our
potatoes.
hairstyles.
Somebody ought to clap your hands for the Lord.
don't need a thing like that,
Yeah,
guys.
the love that old women, especially old black women, have for each other is incredible.
Because we know what the
And
situation is.
she was just like,
Don't touch the
she
hair.
was trying to pretend.
Don't touch the hair.
What?
Don't touch.
No, I'm just like,
Don't.
are you saying it might fall off as
That's
well?
we
No,
know.
Shaga, it's none of your business.
I've
Even
got
if
a
she's
few
dying,
pictures
never
I want
touch
to
the
show
hair.
you guys. Where's the mirror? Okay, most of us truly enjoy showing our love for the Lord by singing. But when you don't have the singing talent, unlike myself, Shaga Sisulu, things can go terribly wrong.
Like what?
With this person.
Okay, show me.
He's like, enough of that.
It was so gentle. It was like,
Thank you very much. Wow.
that was funny.
That's funny. That person sounded like cool.
I love the honesty.
But are you allowed to laugh? You can't laugh.
Of course you can laugh.
You can't
You
laugh.
know, at the church I used to go to with Lindane, incidentally, we used to laugh. We were like, ah! That's why he laughs like that. He's been like that. He's been like that. We've been in the back and
But as I said, like,
my grandmother hated that laugh.
5:7.
Listen, okay, we've all been, but okay, now some of us who've been to church, unlike Utando here, you can see sin.
been to
Like you can
church.
see sin.
Include me.
Like,
I told you,
and
I
you don't go to
grew up.
church.
No, I don't go to church.
Oh my God, can you see the sin here?
I went
Okay,
to Jehovah's
it's always the
Kingdom.
beautiful ones that are full of sin.
I was forced to go to Seventh-day Adventist, Anglican,
I went to
Methodist. I can't
Jehovah's
anymore.
Kingdom of Witnesses.
We're tired of witnessing.
Anyway, so
Kingdom, a whole entire kingdom.
you guys don't know.
of
You guys don't know
Jehovah's
it.
Witnesses.
But there's this thing where the congregation is dead quiet. They're listening to a sermon of a wonderful pastor with a wonderful voice like Shaka Susul. And then a cell phone rings. Aye, embarrassing. Look at this.
God is good. Please bow your head. Thank you, Lord, for allowing us to praise you, Lord. Look over those who need your help, Lord. Those individuals who can't keep their cell phone out during church, Lord. Please be with us, Lord. Be with us, Lord. Continue to bless us, Lord.
He also has the most littering.
Yeah, but that's always happening.
exactly.
Like, let's F up some commas here, F up some commas here, and you're like, oh my God. And everyone in the church is like,
We don't know you.
yeah, look at this one. Such a heathen. All right, some church folks can also be very daring, like this guy who actually answered his phone during an anointment.
Was he
Look at this
Moreki?
dude. Look at him. Look at him. Move.
That's what I said. We must do all
How you doing, man? I'll call you right back. I'm almost done
No,
out
but,
here.
you know what? No, but it's true, isn't it?
I'm
Isn't that what
just
these
doing
guys?
a quick, what's the thing when the demon
Exorcism.
comes out? I'm just doing a
Exorcism.
quick exorcism. I'll be done now. Okay, thanks, Sharp. Bye.
No, but I always feel like, you know, like those like exorcisms are actually fake. Those anointments.
No, you could see that one was fake.
Okay, guys.
This is how.
Guys, statue?
The devil is
Statue?
inside of you.
Here, when Natando statue.
Oh.
I like the way the devil held
Thanks.
me.
And you, Shaga, it's like my voice isn't heard anymore. I'm Madam Speaker, and I'm telling you that we are going to end this segment, and we're going to do some ad breaks. Hit us up on TSA on 3, TSA on 3, TrendingSA on 3 on Twitter, TrendingSA on Facebook, TrendingSA on Instagram. I'm going to dance while they statued. Hey, it's Nina time. I'm statued. You are absolutely done.
This is my day. This is my day.
Let's go, baby. Sugar them bang. Hey. Shia is sugar them bang. Sugar the whoop, whoop, bang. Shia is sugar them bang. It's not my guy, he bang. Shia is sugar them bang. Sugar the whoop, whoop, bang. Shia is sugar them bang. Hey. Sugar them bang. Shia is sugar them bang. What's a ganja? Savage and tall less mo. Savage and tall less mo. Hey. The mummies are doing the sugar. You're gonna try to see your doper. Your honey is calling an Uber. It's the new dance. Shia is sugar them bang. Hey. Shia is sugar them bang. Sugar the whoop, whoop, bang. Shia is sugar them bang. It's not my ganja. He bang. Shia is sugar them bang. Sugar the whoop, whoop, bang. Shia is sugar them bang.
Sugar it bag, sugar it whoop, whoop, bag. Hey, sugar it bag. Hey, no more content. Hey. All right, you're watching Trending SA on 3 and on our website and on TrendingSA.tv. Okay, so from trends to trendy people, he's well established in the comedy sphere. You know who he is. You know his name. Whenever he has one-man shows, you guaranteed some good laughs. As for his rapping career, hey, he's doing so great. He has made a few cats in the industry go back to the drawing board with their bars. And now he's taken his love for comedy and rap and made one big baby out of it. And they're all going to go into a new midnight radio show. He is the originator of Flavor. Welcome, my friend, Tall as Mo.
Come on.
Hello, my darling.
I'm good, and yourself?
Good.
Hello, Sister College. How are you?
I'm fabulous. I love
Come
that.
on.
I love that. So catchy.
You love the sugar and bag,
So catchy. Very clever.
How are you, my tunnel is nicey? Shaq, you know, keep it real, man. Come on, wait it. Wait it
bang.
Wait
What it is,
now.
what it is, what
Bring
it
it
is.
up now. Come on. Okay, Shaq, this
Okay.
No,
do that.
Because you know a rocket commando.
No, don't do that. Oh my
No,
God.
that was too
That's
much
so
information.
nasty. That's so nasty. I can smell your commando. Oh,
You don't even.
oh it's disgusting. Oh.
You whiffer, you. With me, Shaq.
I'm gonna tell your wife. I'm gonna call your wife on you.
You nutsack whiffer.
Welcome, fam.
Love you much, man.
My sweethearts,
Gentlest brother.
the gentlest of all the brothers. There's something on your sunglasses. Just give it a wipe. I think it's something to do
Give
with
it
the
a
commando.
Man, you know my eyes, man. Oh,
You
it's
know?
makeup. Hey, what translucent makeup?
It's all
what-
good.
what?
Anyway, so listen.
Yes.
Let's just talk about this flavor. You were the originator of this thing. Flavor. Where did this come from? What is this? What is
You
this?
know what? I'll tell you something crazy about flavor.
Yeah.
It was actually a nerve breaker for me because when I go on stage, like back then, I wasn't yet 100% confident with myself when I go on stage. So I just had to find something that will help me know that the audience is paying attention and they're with me. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So that's when I started that. I saw it in poetry where people snap their fingers, whatever, right? So I was like, oh, that's pretty dope. So I'm like, yo, let's snap your fingers up on flavor. And then everybody snaps with me. It's like I grasp their attention, and then they're like, boom, what is this guy gonna say now?
Baby, what does it mean to be a hip hop hype man? I mean, with the clip,
Hip-hop
with the
hype.
clip, yeah, with the clicking, with the hands, with the new lingo.
We don't
with
click
the
in hip hop
clothing.
hype.
Uh-huh.
There's no clicking. That's not gangster.
Okay.
That's more of a comedy thing.
Okay.
But with hip hop hype, basically what I do is that it's like I'm the crowd warmer for like the main acts for
awards and
hip hop
stuff as
acts.
well.
You know what I'm
That's
saying? For awards, all this kind of stuff.
That's
like you know,
stunning.
like at big awards when you have commercial breaks,
Yes.
what people don't know is that people just chill there and there's nothing going on. And what I do is that I act as a filler and I keep people, you know, revved up.
Nice,
So when your
nice.
host comes on, your host comes on to a warm audience. So that's what a hype man does.
Nice.
I hype audiences up, yeah.
Nice.
And then I do it through music as well, so which is great.
Do you do that to the wife as well when you want some?
No, I don't do that. I always try to be creative with my lady. You know, I come up with like, you know, new little nuances. You know, all the time. Oh, that's my favorite
I'm
time
so
of
proud of
Baby
you,
Bo.
Nana. The versatility, the creativity. I'm very, very, very proud of you.
Thank
Very
you so
proud of
much,
you.
my gentle sisters. I've actually just opened up a recording studio in Melbourne.
Wow.
So yeah, I'm doing this professionally and also giving young kids opportunities to come record demos and stuff like that at like very
Nice.
low
That
rates.
makes me happy.
So my studios are open to the public.
I love
and, yeah,
that.
Thank you so much, man.
I
Come
love
on.
it. Listen, you know, I mean, in terms of your rap career, I mean, it's like it's a thing now.
Yeah, it's a
Because I mean,
it's a thing, yeah.
You were on with Reason, bumping up the cheese.
Correct,
You've
yeah.
worked with OK Maluma Cool Cat.
Yeah,
All right.
AKA.
AKA. What's?
Yeah.
It's a thing.
It's a thing. Right now, I'm actually in studio recording a track with one of the Gentle Brothers from Ambitious. I can't mention the name right now, but we're actually
Does
in
it
great
rhyme
talks.
with Smimtimi?
I can't say anything.
No, you know what? Give us like a thing. A
Is
sneak
it
peek.
Schmaudy?
No, I
or
can't give-
Come on, just give us a clue.
Oh, what Gentle
You know what?
Brothers?
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm
But
gonna.
these guys are under some serious contract with
Yeah, they
publishers,
are,
eh?
hey?
Okay,
They are.
if you're not gonna give us, if you're not gonna give us any juice, let me give them, the viewers, some cheese.
Are you guys holding hands?
Google sends out. My flow so sticky like Nimrod's cow. Yeah, I got myself on back. Bump the cheese up. Bagala keke. Bump the cheese up.
All right.
You think I'm laughing because this thing is funny? When you get the first one, you laugh.
It was funny.
Now we're back with another one. Don't come to me asking for a picture.
Man.
We're back with the remix. Reason, aka OK Malum Cool Cat. Please.
Come on. Bump the cheese up.
What?
Now, not only do you rap, but obviously the nation knows you as a comedian.
That's how
And
close, Shaka.
you-
Hype man,
yeah,
hype man,
just
hype
as-
man, yes.
But hype. Not only is a hype man, but
She's
also
pulling me back.
wait, Shaka.
Every
please,
time
this
I
is
try
not
to
about
leave,
you.
something keeps pulling me back.
Honestly, he knows my boyfriend. Stay away.
Very well.
Okay, very, very well. Anyways,
Yeah.
you've come a long way as a comedian.
Thank you,
so
my
I thought
sister.
it would be interesting to see where you've come from.
You gonna show his parents?
It's kind of weird. I've come to realize that they must stop advertising things that don't make sense in our lives, like Streetwise 2. There's 7 people that stay in a township house, not 2, buddy. Uncle Vusi came back home the one time, proud as crazy, with his Streetwise 2 and put it on the table and called everybody, Sipo, Vusi, Masesi. He even got so excited he called the next door neighbor, Make! Wazan. Zan is a one, Wazan is a one. And then we showed up, everybody got up there and they were so surprised. And she's like, yini malum vusi, yini malum vusi. Ngifuna ukubonisa la ukuthi yesiphethe Streetwise 2. Uyakhumbula mos ibhaliwe lapha. Le bhaliwe. Yeah, yiyo le soza sonke.
I was so nervous, man. My eyes.
That was
yo.
the late night show with Khumutso.
Yes, I remember that.
And you saying you
Yeah.
looked so nervous. So
Yo.
we couldn't tell.
I could tell you were nervous.
I
son.
was nervous as hell. I could just see by my eyes. I've never seen that before.
Yeah.
actually.
And then
Yeah,
when
man,
did
it's
you
dope.
decide, actually, you know what, this comedy thing, I'm making a career of it?
Do you know what? It was more from the great influences in my life that made me decide to go into this thing
man,
full
no
time.
Skumba.
No, I actually brought Skumba into stand-up
Yes.
comedy. Yeah, the person that really influenced my stand-up comedy and really embraced me as a stand-up comedian, first and foremost in the industry, is Takunda Bima. He signed me up to Podium, the Comedy Merchants. I was signed with Trevor Noah, Eugene Koza, Kakiso Lediga, and Loyiso Gola. So I was like
He was like a comedy pimp at some
yeah,
stage.
he was a pimp, man.
Yeah,
he
you
had
know
the big 5 at that time, you know. And yeah,
Sorry, Lala.
and from there, like Takunda just kept on teaching me how to, you know, how to like understand audiences and showing me different comedy DVDs.
Is he funny?
Takunda's
No,
not
he's a
funny.
manager.
He's a manager.
So you know, it's all
But how does he
incredible.
know
like,
people are funny?
You can listen.
I don't know. I think he listened. Actually, the first person that
Plays the audience.
recognized my stand-up comedy was Lebu Mase. He was the former head of SABC. He was chilling at 7th at Wish. Corner
my
7th,
gosh.
yeah. When we used to do the comedy sessions on Mondays, it used to get so packed. Even the car guards would come and chill and just pack up on the corner and watch
crazy.
comedy. And then he gave me my first television show, Walala Wasala, on SABC 1. Then from that, Takunda recognized me. I took my brand.
Wow.
Yeah. yeah.
We know that you clearly seem to love talking about car guards. Let's move on to when you were younger.
Oh, do you know Trezor?
I know Trezor very well.
Did he tell you that he was a car guard? I told him to stop telling me he was a car
I
guard.
always tell everyone the story about being a car guy.
It bores me, and he's a better musician.
Yeah.
We shouldn't talk about that.
No, but
Anyway.
look, it's part of his mystique. I was a car guy, now I'm amazing.
Mystique.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway,
From the
okay,
bottom.
let's talk about you, and you mentioned him a little bit.
Oh yes, Skumba does quite singly. It's a shubile.
It's a shubile.
Yeah.
What was that like?
Do you know what? Uskumba, Ekaslam, Uihrotman, you know, I look up to him. He's an older brother to me. you know. And he was on Voice of Tembisa, community radio
his
station.
picture's still there.
Yeah,
on the trucks.
they use them, and
Yeah.
he's cool with it
I would
because
as
he
well.
loves Gaslak, you know. And basically, I used to hear him on radio, and he used to be like an extremely funny guy. But at that time, I was already doing stand-up comedy sessions at a restaurant that had opened up in Tembisa called Papachillo's.
Yes.
Me and my homeboy Stan, he passed away in 2011. His soul rest in peace. I tattooed my name on my arm as a scar tat. It's more of like a rising tattoo. I dedicated it to him. He named me Tall as Mo. And we used to do our comedy there called Fire Sundays. So I started out actually as a hype man before I got into comedy. So while I was hyping, I'll spot a guy, wearing a polo neck. I'm like, yo, what are you doing wearing a polo neck? This is a hip hop show. Boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam. And then, like, you know, that was comedy.
Nice.
You know, it just developed like that, yeah.
Oh, and now you guys are still fabulous together.
And
Good mates.
Skumba came on board and he's like, yo, what is this? Mo, you know, I took him with me. I'm like, yo, let's go to Baseline. We went to Baseline. I was doing comedy with Eugene Koza and Kidiboni Mulaudzi at the time. And I was like, yo, I got this guy with me from Tembisa, Skumba. We've performed together in the hood. He's dope. Please put him on. And I remember very well Eugene Koza and Kidiboni saying, no freaking ways are we putting this guy on. People have paid to come to watch the show.
Yeah.
So I said to them, I'll give him my spot there
Yeah.
because I had like my 3-minute open spot. Then they're like, okay, cool. And that night, I know we weren't getting paid. I was probably going to get paid $50 or something like that.
Yeah. My sweetheart, I'm
Yeah.
going to interrupt you because that's a lovely story, but I'm
Yeah.
bored. Okay, so I want
We're
to
not
talk
bored.
about... No, I'm joking. No, I'm joking.
I got you, baby.
We just want to try and
Because
fit...
she knows it already, that's why. Yeah.
No, also I want to fit as much information about you as possible for our viewers.
I got
so,
you, mommy.
I want to talk about there's a situation. You posted something on your Instagram.
Yeah.
Let's have a little squiz at that. You
Yeah,
posted
man.
something the other day. What
Oh,
was
yeah.
this? What is happening here?
Oh, that's me in my recording studio.
You in your recording studio.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you doing?
In my recording studio, basically, I'm making my own music, and at the same time, I've got 2 artists that I'm currently developing.
Okay.
Nate and MSA, he's a great producer and artist, and my homeboy Endo as well. Basically, Endo is the founder of CMG Music, and I'm a founder of Time Music, but we now collaborated together. We're under one roof, and we make that beautiful music together.
That is magnificent.
Okay,
Yeah.
so quickly before we wrap things up, what
Come
can
on
we
with it.
expect from Tolas in 2017?
Yo! From Toilet Mo in 2017, first and foremostly, my new breakfast show on Touch Central. Come on.
That's my boy!
Secondly, my 3rd season of You Got Got.
Yes, Momo.
Thirdly, my 2nd season of SA's Got Talent. And last but not least, my album is coming out in August. Thank you so much. That's me for
But you just
2017.
hyping yourself.
Yes,
You
the
just
way
hype
this is a hype
yourself.
man,
My
yeah.
life
I
in
love it.
2017.
I love it.
That's what it
Incredible.
is.
Yeah, that was,
Thank you so much.
That's
man.
nice. That's
Come
nice.
on
I'm
with
so
it.
proud of him. I'm so proud of you, Tall Asmo. You
Thank you,
are
Mamina
you are
Sakina.
just you are the bomb. I mean, Tall Asmo, the hype man, the TV man, the comedian,
And the
now
husband.
the radio man, and the husband.
And the
Please,
husband.
guys, just
So
hold on
yeah,
one
come
second
on.
before we go. We're gonna lead out with this little video. That is so great. Okay, just have a little look. Maybe you'll see somebody doing a little cameo. Oh. Okay, but if you go online, you can see me in the video. But they're not gonna show it. But I'm just gonna tell you. Oh, there it is!
I made it my domestic work, Papa.
It's the new dance. Shia is sugar than bang. Shia is sugar than bang. Sugar than whoop whoop bang. Shia is sugar than bang.
This is my day. This is my day.
Shibbity bop, shibbity boom.
Sugar that whoop whoop bang.
Bang.
Sugar that bang. All right.
Bang.
Come on with it.
Come on with
Sugar
it.
and bang.
Flavor. Thanks for making TrendingSA a huge part of your pre-party before you go out to paint the town red. Well, I mean, if you're still maintaining your Moreki status in mid-January, of course. All right, so Tolas Mo has left the building. No, I'm lying. He's still sitting here. Okay.
Where?
He's still sitting here.
Where?
Right. And but we're going to be saying goodbye shortly to our guest host Thando Tabet.
Oh, no.
I'm very sad about.
Are we going to see her everywhere?
Give me some
The thing is, you cannot, guys, you are literally living under a rock if you are missing Thando. She is on the cover of everything at the moment, okay?
Everything.
She's on the cover of
Bonner
Bonner
magazine.
magazine.
I saw that.
Yes! Uthando Tabete. She's on the cover of
Plus.
TV Plus. She's on every channel, guys. She's on SABC1. She's on Generations. She's on 5FM. I'm just like, I can't even breathe just announcing her CV. All right, so
I think she's shooting another film soon.
Now, Zok.
Wow.
Now,
Tell
Zok.
us about your film.
I overheard a conversation.
Stop it,
I
Kuli. What are you
apologize. I'm a
talking about?
journalist. I'm a journalist.
I don't know what she's on about.
You're doing a film. Is it a porn?
She's past that time. You were an incredible hype woman to her. Yes,
Oh,
ma'am.
no, but
Incredible.
she's the bomb.
Yeah.
Momo, have you had fun?
I have, guys.
Yeah.
I don't know how you guys do. These people work so hard. This show is shot at a ridiculous hour when all of you go to bed. Only they driving home. So shout out to you guys and the work that you're doing. We love it. You watch TrendingSA.
All the time,
Always.
baby.
So round of applause to you guys and all of you
I
guys.
always want to quiz people that say, oh, I watch it all the time.
Wait. Some booty. Show them the booty. Come on. It's your last day.
No.
Show us the
Oh no.
Show us the booty.
Show us the
Yeah. Show us the booty.
Okay,
No,
fine.
I'm protecting your booty.
Okay.
I'm protecting your booty.
No, you just want to keep it for yourself.
Protect
When
the booty.
Shaga.
Yep.
All right. Okay, so
What are you doing this weekend?
What are you doing? What are you doing this weekend?
What am I doing this weekend?
What are you doing?
This weekend, oh man, I'm turning up.
Oh, okay,
I'm turning up.
Where?
Do you know what? I don't know where. I'm very spontaneous. So yeah, so I'll just see. No, actually on Friday.
Yes.
Drinks on me, Tibo Touch Central.
Yay!
We are there.
I'm coming.
Yes, man.
I'm coming.
Please.
I'm
Wait,
coming.
Taboo.
I'm coming.
Yes, double.
Drinks on you.
No, it's on Tibo
On
Touch.
Touch.
Yeah.
Timo
okay.
Touch is buying. Oh, well, okay, then in that
My
case,
boss,
we're
you know
coming,
it's
we're coming,
your,
we're coming.
it's for you, huh?
All right, guys, can we do this in slow motion?
Not my
Just wait.
bossy.
This is my day.